And so it is. Hello world, and welcome to mine. I realize this is a very impromptu stream. This was, not what I intended to do tonight. But you know what? I spent a lot of time wandering around a zone that I was not supposed to be in, so I feel like I owe y'all some proper progression. So I was wandering around, putting out my co-op sign, experimenting with some of the different equipment I'd picked up, exploring some of the areas I've already been to, and I realized that, of the zone I'd been to, there was an entire other half of Limgrave here before reaching Caelid, the Caelid Wilds. Which means I wasted all that time in Liurnia when I could have just been in Limgrave one-shotting everything. So, all that frustration, I brought that on myself. So, I'm over here, just, wandering about, minding my own business, and I finally found the Flask of Wondrous Physic. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. Though, one of the things you can do with it, the thing that makes it explode, I thought that turned it into a grenade, but, no, it explodes me. It puts a debuff on me, and when that debuff runs out, I'm about to get rained arrows on, aren't I? Okay, but when that debuff runs out, I explode. It's like old Sun Ring from Dark Souls 2. But in consumable flask form. But, yeah, right now I have mine set to restore a bunch of HP and FP. So, ow. Yeah, so it's basically another Crimson Flask and another Blue Flask. So I guess what I was saying is, while I was missing out on a lot of free stuff. And there's a golden seed right over here, just sitting there, just chilling. Just sitting there that I could have picked up at any point. Any point. I need another one to increase my flask. But that's still something I could have had. And I could have had 8 flasks. That would have been fantastic. But I didn't, because I'm a fool. Wow. These enemies are significantly less sturdy than the other ones. I don't have to min-max to accomplish anything anymore. I don't know what's in there, so I'm gonna check here first. Anything of importance? No? Just mushrooms? I mean, I'll take the mushrooms. They're kind of useless, but I'll take them for later, just in case. Maybe someday I'll find a recipe book in this that turns mushrooms into some fantastic consumable item with no match that gets me super powerful buffs that I'll be able to use to smash through Liurnia. Fort Hate. Fly rats! Oh, double kill. Nice. Commoner's shoes, not particularly helpful, but I'll take it. Commoner's garb, and more cookbooks. Wonderful. Oh, I can roll stun these guys? Neat. That would have made some encounters a bit more smooth as I've been running around getting stun locked by the... Hello. Screw it, I'm over leveled for this area. Would you like to meet my friend Aurelia? Battle of a century over here. Oh, since when do you get blood magic? Bloody slash. Interesting. That might be something more along the line of the mortal draw. In which case, I'm gonna have some fun with that. As much as I don't find Sekiro to be very replayable, I do like it as a game, and it gets a lot of respect from me. Mortal Draw was probably one of my favorite things from it, because you had this super serious ninja game, and oh yeah, by the way, you remember Dark Souls? Yeah, here's a super heavy, strong attack as well, because why not? Might as well put at least one of those in the game, right? Oh, it's a Dectus medallion. I thought that was the other side of the medallion I got before, but that's a Dectus medallion. So I guess these half medallions are just kind of a thing that exists? And they operate grand lifts. Interesting. Thank you, FromSoft, for putting those platforms there to make sure I didn't have to jump down or climb down the ladder properly. Hello, Aurelia. The other half of the Dectus medallion is probably at another fort. Maybe here? Possibly. It's worth a shot. I will admit, as much as I love and appreciate this game, I am starting to understand people's frustrations. Perhaps I'm not running into the same issues at the same places, but I am running into some similar problems in that sometimes it's hard to remind oneself that running away is an option. That just going somewhere else tends to be the correct answer 9 times out of 10. I tend to forget that. And it backfires tremendously. I think that might be an Everjail. Is that what I'm looking at on the map here, an Everjail? Hello. Ground Slam? Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that one. Oh, please give me a side of grace so I can see that. So I can see that in action. Minor air tree, what? Oh. Spiked cracked tier. And green crystal tier. What do those do? Temporarily boosts stamina. And enhances charge attacks. Ooh, those look like fun. Every time I find a minor Erd tree, there's an avatar nearby. Is there gonna be another one around here? Yes, no? I don't see one yet, but then again, there was a free item there, so maybe that's the difference between low-level Erd trees and higher-level Erd trees. Maybe that's just a difference. Some of them have bosses, some of them have free loot. Siofra River Well. Is this a dungeon? Have I found a dungeon? How far down am I going exactly? This is a very tall lift. Where am I? Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. What? Middle of the woods, random elevator. This is some Mehrunes Razor kind of progression that I'm finding here. Well, while I'm here, Siofra River. How long is this gonna take for me to map out? Yep, the map is completely grayed out, so I have no idea where I am. It's dungeon time. Dukist Herba. That's where I'm supposed to that's where I've been supposed to find them. Okay. I keep looking at my crafting menu, see that some of the recipes need Dukist Herba, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out where they were. Ghost Lovewort, nice. If only I had a friend. Furl Calling Finger Remedy, okay. More herbas, nice. Not seeing any enemies yet, which concerns me. Oh, I see something moving. Are those the miners from the Caelid Wilds, but less flashy? Seems to be the case. Oh, they're quite tanky too. All right, let me get my katana back on. Very buff, very, very buff. And painful to boot. Thank you for diverting them, Aurelia. You will be missed. Ow. Very, very glad I got the physic. So happy I got the physic. Dang, this place is pretty. Concerning because of how quiet it is, but pretty nonetheless. And that looks like a bait, but I'm gonna take it. Bait? I suppose not. How long till a crab comes out of that water? Hello. Not a crab, but something definitely came out of it. Oh, and I already summoned Aurelia once, so I can't do it again. Not here. Invincibility frames, thank you. Ow. You're very easy to evade, but when you hit me hard. And I do not want to know what kind of grapple that is. Runes. Level 4 smithing stones? What? Is this place even more high level than Liurnia? I hope not. I really, really hope not. Oh. Soap! I got soap! What? What do I use soap for? Hold on. What purpose does this serve in Eldenring of all games? Hold on. Removes filth and accumulations on the body. Oh, so I use it to wash off stuff like poison. Okay. They made bathing a mechanic in Elden Ring. Amazing. Quality game design. Oh, gee, I wonder what the message is gonna say. No, try arms butthole. Eh. Okay, I'm gonna wait to go up there. I wanna scout out the rest of this area first. That's a spell. That's a spell. That's magic. Ow. Get to the mage. Get to the mage. I never thought I'd be more afraid of the man who wasn't armed. Ow. What the? I don't know why I healed. That's my bad. I thought... That's the unfortunate thing about the guard counters. If you go a bit too early, if you try to predict when they'll hit you, there's a solid chance you'll just transition into a heavy attack instead. Because you're not... It's a reactionary skill, but you're not reacting to anything. So that's entirely my fault for doing so. So let me see... Well, first off... Ooh, I really want that. I really want it. Screw it, I'll use it as a buff skill. Second... That gives me arcane scaling of all things. Swap it to Keen. Let me see what this mortal... Let me see how this game interprets its mortal draw. Okay, pretty straightforward. I think I'll keep the spinning thing though, because I like me that magic damage. Only got one of these, but I'll take it. I like having the extra stats. And this time I'm not gonna go around fighting everything. I already know what most things do around, and I already know what most of this place has on this level. I just wanna make sure I get the central portion though. Oh, that's what's going on. They draw me back. Okay. I'm beginning to understand. It's kind of like they're fishing. Speaking of fishing, let me get some of them sweet, sweet crits. Golden runes, awesome. More smithing stones, also good. Very glad these guys are so slow moving. They're slow, but I do still need to be deliberate about how I handle them. hurts. Stop it! Why are there so many? Clayman's Harpoon. Oh, that's why they're so slow. They're golems. Like proper golems. Men made of clay and all that. But do they say truth on their head? Ow. Wait, would they be weak to strike damage, I wonder? No, my only strike weapons I can use are significantly less powerful than this. So if they are weak, I'll have to figure it out another day. That also explains why they're so dang tanky. Ow. Well, that was almost a death. There we go. Finally. Took long enough. Jeez. Next time, I'm just running past. I do not care what kind of trouble it gets me into when I do so. I'm just running directly past them. Next group I find. Anything up here? Here's Silver Scarab. Budding Horn, nice. Melted mushroom, somehow. Oh, hi. You're a Crimson Scarab. Which I will gladly take advantage of because I had really run my flask down. Oh. I can summon Torrent down here. I hadn't considered that option. That would have made things a lot easier. Smithing stone level 4. Yeah, there's no way I'm supposed to be down here. If I'm getting level 4 smithing stones, there's no way this is intended. I'm secrets breaking again, aren't I? Behold, legs! Indeed. Golden centipede. Behold, bug. What's a golden centipede do? The golden desiccated remains of a centipede, material used for crafting items, kept as a fetish by Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunters of those who live in death. As such, they're found near churches and similar places. I see. But why, though? Also, I get the impression I can get up there with that lift I found, right? Is that what's up? Is that what's going on? Let's see. Let's find out. Maybe that twin blade is down here. One can hope. Or it can be an entirely new section. Okay. Item ahead. Should I be concerned about the item in here? Liar ahead. Fortnite. Oh, shut up! Preserving boluses. Neat. Considering all the Ducast orbs I'm finding down here, I get the impression this is the only... I get the impression this is one of, like, very few places they spawn at all. Hello, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Go on. Do something. Do something with a long wind up and recovery. Wow, you do not have much health in this zone, do you? The Liurnia crabs were so much tankier. God, Reyna was right. Why was I going to Liurnia when there was a whole other section down here? God, I'm a fool. Oh, crab eggs, neat. I wonder how that guy could have died. God. What even is this? What is the purpose of this place? Hold on, I picked up that weapon before. Let me... Yeah, Clayman's Harpoon. Harpoon with a tip made of a sharpened meteorite shard wielded by the Claymen who infest dynastic remains. The blade emits a faint light and deals magic damage. That does not explain what is happening here. I mean, it gave me the info that, hey, they're Claymen, but... Are you ready, it asked. Beautiful, but I want to go home. Stars ahead, all the more it's like a dream. Seek up. Okay. You know, the scenery does explain why that lift took so long to get down here. Holy shit, where am I? Where did I go? This was here? This was just sitting under my nose the whole game. The whole time. Siofra River. This was just casually waiting. Just waiting for me to figure out that, hey, you're not supposed to fight that dragon yet. Well. Okay, another summoning pool. I'm somewhere under the Caelid Wilds now. There's deer? Screw it, I'm hunting. Let's go. I gotta use some more bolts. Some more beast bone bolts. Come on. My aim is still awful, but I'll get you eventually. Yeet. Now this looks important. Oh, I got a map. A new map has been found. Oh, okay. So you're telling me that there's an entire second series of maps, in addition to me being completely uninformed of how big Limgrave was, Liurnia still being bigger, there being Caelid Wilds and whatever is in this quadrant up here, that there's also another layer of maps underneath it all? What the fuck? Why? For what purpose did the game need to be this large? Oh, that looks like a boss. Oh, that looks like a boss. Hollow Horn Grounds. I do not like this room at all. Hello. Would you like to fight to the death, good sir? First off, night. Do I need to come here at night? You know, I'll come here at night. I can do that. I'll be back, mate. And don't worry about me tickling your snout there. That was just instinct. That was just my instinct telling me to stab things. I'll be back later and we can have a nice chat. Also, level 2 Glovewort. Nice. Wait. Light Flame. I worry that that may have been a mistake. I understand. I know what must be done. Also, crab. Hello, crab. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. So I guess I gotta go around looking for those then. Yep, that's not safe. Okay. Electro Ball is just sitting in the middle of nowhere. Also, Warp Point. Warpstone? Whatever it's called. And Somber Smithing Stones! Even better. Right, where are you gonna take me? Travel to another location? Yeah, I guess. Can't be much weirder than what I'm seeing here. Right? Oh my god, I'm on the other end of the map. I see. Free stuff. Square off. Neat. Let me make some more normal bolts. Oh, hey, Bloodbone bolts. Nice. So I guess these do... Oh, they cause bleed buildup. Okay. I can get behind that. Screw it, I'll make some of those. That could be fun to play with. Been a while since I fought any of you. Haven't seen any of you outside of Liurnia. You were worshipping the first air tree avatar I fought. Oh, they're facing me. Okay, well, are they gonna be mad if I shoot you? I'll take that as a yes. But it's okay, because you have trash health compared to the guys in Liurnia. So it doesn't matter, I guess. I missed. Hi. Don't mind me, just gonna line this up with your spinal cord, mate. More smithing stones, awesome. Even if I'm heading toward a boss fight I'm not prepared for, at least I get upgrade materials. I was a bit mad about that before, and by that I mean extremely upset about it. But as is usual, the solution was to go somewhere else and realize that I've barely seen a fraction of the game thus far, and that I should probably shut my mouth before I judge it on having one roadblock here or there. Oh, that's a rat. Hello. Hi. Ow, ow. Jeez. Alright, these guys aren't messing around, are they? Dwelling arrow. No idea what makes an arrow a dwelling arrow. Also, this game has so many kinds of arrows. I feel like it's gone a bit overboard. That's a lot of magic damage, jeez. Maybe I should go back to using proper bows. I don't know, I like crossbows. I like the aesthetic. And also the bone bolts are really cheap. Maybe if I find a special bow, I'll use that. Like a normal bow with any kind of special effects. Like a Dark Moon bow or something. So that's 2 of those. Yeet. Oh, now there's 3 of them. And there's rats! No! Why the rats? Who decided that From Software games needed more rats and dogs? The worst enemies of the franchise. Who decided to put more of them in? Ugh. Alright, take me back, game. Let me back in. Let's try this again. Ow. Why? Whatever, I'm just running past them. The only decent amount of souls I'm gonna get are straight from bosses anyway. And I already know where to grind if I want low-level upgrade materials, so it's not like I need that from them either. What's a rat gonna drop for me? Oh, it's gonna give me a rune arc that's gonna disappear the moment I die to something stupid. I just wish they could have given the rats the wildlife treatment and just made them die in one hit like everything else. But nope, they made them just as tanky as they always are. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? You're gonna give him bows now? So why do they drop beast bones of all things? What's that about? What's this? Formic Rock. I see. And what am I gonna find up here exactly? Clarifying Horn Charm. What's that about? Raises focus? Focus governs resistance to sleep and madness. Oh, I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be the MP thing. Well, never mind then. Or is that what it is? Is it both? I don't know. Also, this looks like a boss fight. Is this a boss fight? I think it's a boss fight. That or it's another elevator. For some reason. Neat. Wait, also turning that on just in case this is a fun boss. In which case I can come back and help other people with it. Now let me see what we're working with here. Praise the I did it. Is that it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Loot time? Before I go there, is this nonsense? Yeah, I'll give you that one. Oh, what the... Why am I heavy load all of a sudden? Hold on, let me... Why am I suddenly heavy load? Did changing the infusion change its weight? No, it didn't. Okay, so what's wrong? What's up with my... Oh, because I see what happened. Because my rune bonus, whenever I use the rune arc, it increases all my attributes, and that includes my equip load, like my max equip load. So then when I lost it, when I lost the rune arc, that lowered my max equip load, which thus increased, which ended up increasing my equip load percentage. This is a very fast elevator. Should I be concerned as to where I'm going? Game? Game? Please don't take me anywhere dangerous. Caelid! It's another Caelid shortcut? You gotta be kidding me. I thought it was gonna be loot. I thought it was loot. That's not loot at all. Alright, what's over here? Last time I saw these, they were all standing around an Everjail. Okay, landmines, I guess. I guess that's a thing. Why are there landmines in my Dark Souls? I don't even want to know how much damage that would do. Oh, that's a big archer. Hi. I do not want to be hit by one of those. Right, note to self. That goes through cover if it's too close. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Please at least let me take the item. Please at least let me take the item. Please. Spike Paslet shield. I don't even know what that does. Also, he's going up the wall. What? I don't understand what's happening. I'm so confused. Okay. There's one down, I think. Great arrows. Okay, so great bows are making a comeback in here. Okay. What was that shield about? It needs more strength. Palisade. Large wooden shield covered with spikes. Though relatively light, it lacks in damage negation. Designed to perform shield bashes, these attacks riddle the enemy with holes, earning the nicknames of the Pard Shield. Neat! I'm never using it. Nope, 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 nope. Is that Alexander up there? Just chilling with his arms crossed. Because this is the world we live in. And these are the hands we're given. So use them and let's start trying to make this a place worth living in. Oh no. Oh, that hurts. You have rather buff-looking ankles, mate. Should I be concerned that I'm not doing much damage to them? Nope. Nope. That still works. Awesome. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Seems like somebody learned from the... Seems like someone isn't learning from the Achilles incident, huh? GG. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Take it from the big pot to gain Malika's blessing. Is that the big pot? Because that's a pot and it's big. Is it time to gain Malika's blessing by taking it from the big pot? What am I taking from you? Please tell me I don't have to fight you or something. Didn't expect giant sword, neither did I. Hi? Visions of friend. Friend ahead. Praise the Lord. I did it. Summoning required ahead. In short, try outsider. Behold, God. Huh. I can't get in there. Will you hate me if I attack you? Probably. And it's not like I'm gonna get here through anywhere else, so... This is the end of the road, right? So... Didn't expect skeleton. Friend ahead. Oh! Hi! That's a big skeleton! Who are you? Try jumping. I'd rather not. I would really rather not. This doesn't seem like somewhere I'm supposed to get into. So, for the sake and the name of science, I must know. No? Anything? Anything at all? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. Where's my revere? Rapture. Does this do anything like it did in Bloodborne? Nothing's happening. Nothing seems to be happening. I'm so confused by what I'm looking at. And the only thing I'm seeing, and when I look on the internet and I ask, and I'm trying to think, oh, what's with this big pot dude? All I see is Alexander this, Alexander that. It's all Alexander. But I'm not looking at Alexander. I'm looking at the big pot that I'm supposed to take something from to gain the Blessing America. Wait, what? Knight of the Great Jar? Knight of the Great Jar. Knight of the Great Jar. Listen carefully, and then here? Okay. I thought these were bloodstains, but these are summon signs, and they don't look like players. Okay, well that kind of looks like a player, but... Screw it! Let's see what we got. What did I expect? What else did I expect to happen than getting one-shot by a guy with the same meta weapon I was complaining about days ago? Of course. Of course! And I'm all the way back here. Okay. So, I get the impression I'm supposed to beat those guys and then something will happen, but I gotta do so without taking any damage, and oh god, these respawn. Well, I guess I'm fighting these guys again. Thank you. Hey, Golem's magic arrow. Nice. I was wondering what he was going to do, if he was going to shoot at me or not. You alright, mate? You seem a bit sick. I wonder if it's possible to get these guys' armors. Because I kind of want them. And by that I mean I really want them. There we go. Okay. Seems to be more stuff over that way. But first I want to make sure I have everything, all of my runes from over here. Here we go. Definitely under the impression that I'm not supposed to be fighting these guys yet, but I still want to. Which means I'm gonna have to get creative. Little Red Riding Hood with a goddamn crossbow. Let's go. Alright, that's not working. That is, though. Jeez. I think I've run into another area I'm not supposed to be in. Right, I'm gonna leave this here before I get mad again. And I'm gonna go back to Limgrave. Because there's a lot of other stuff in Limgrave I haven't quite explored yet. I just kind of ended up ditching it once I unlocked Sophria. That's what it's called, right? Sophria? Siofra. Yeah, that. So, I'm just gonna go west. I'm gonna go back out west, go up the road I kind of skipped before, and I will see what I can find. Hello, giant. How are you today? Good, me too. There we go. Did he drop anything? I don't think he did. Wonderful. Also, I think... Nope, only got one. Okay. Wait a minute. I got a bunch of level 2 smithing stones, so I can probably level up my Morningstar, my flail, or whatever it's called. I'm not going to, but if need absolutely be, I have that option. Where did these go? Up there, to a place I've already been to. Okay. Back over the road I go then. Wait. There's another little... No, wait, I have been there. I got some runes from it. Not much, but it was something. And it was confirmation that I need not go back. Yeet! And you are not important. Kaboosh! I get the impression those hefty beast bones are for making great arrows, while the small beast bones.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
Hi. Who are you? And
Hello? Is anybody there?
how much am I going to hate you by the end of this conversation?
You've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no. The help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished.
Well, screw you too.
Prince's nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Oh yeah, that guy, I killed him.
Remarkable. The knight commander dead. Already. A blessing if ever I chanced upon one. Fine work, I say. Fine work indeed. I doubt that it was your intention, but the deed is done, and I commend you. Now, this is your reward. Go on. It's yours, for the keeping.
Good, I didn't want to give it back. Erdsteel dagger. I normally make fun of daggers because, you know, they're daggers, but that could actually be pretty good. Except it's a faith whip. Whatever, I get the lore. An Erdsteel dagger with a grass crest engraved upon its blade, carried by the Erdtree royalty for self-defense in times of peace. Though forged to a high standard, the weapon is difficult to wield. Attack power also scales with faith. Neat! I won't be using it.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erdtree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
He's a bit douchey, but he's got good intentions.
Ah, yes. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
I mean, if it means I got more cool stuff, but you owe me something with decent intelligence scaling, alright?
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed.
So it is then.
Right then. I've much.
Progress. Something I can actually do. Come on, let me hit him. There we go. Why is everything orange all of a sudden? Oh, is that just the lighting being weird? I think it is. Ow. Yeet. Okay, that was frustrating. It just keeps spamming. I heard from Vadi Vidya I could bring down their commander and they'd surrender, but they didn't. Seek up, so to speak, visions of friend. Oh, that's pointing to the guy. Okay. And back down to Fort Height I go. And wow, were there really no graces down there? Okay, I thought there'd be at least one. Well, guess I'm going there on foot. Yeah, southeast. Southeast Peninsula. Hello there. Give me that. Thank you. You know, a lot of my frustrations with this game really do come down to my inability to pick my own battles. I should really just be more discerning, and I won't get mad so much. What is down here on the beach? Hello? Any interesting loot to be had? Oh. Ow. Hi. I see you're still a pushover. Wonderful. Could this be a dog? Unlikely. Scrap of white flesh. And there's nothing else of significance, is there? Okay. While I'm just wandering around, I'm gonna put out a co-op sign. Just in case anybody wants my help with something. Just a little something to break up the trip. And also because I need more rune arcs. I will be honest, it's mostly because I want more rune arcs. I like having that extra little buff. It gets me it lets me use heavier armor and the like. And I guess that having given that guy his fort back, this place doesn't repopulate, does it? I see. Let me in, thank you. Hi. I'm just running through here. Hey, yo, Kenneth. Hey, yo, Kenneth. Thought you said we was gonna be chums with the demis. With the demi-humans. And yet here they are, trying to murder me. Got some explaining to do. Are you gonna be at the top here like, oh, it seems I've made a bit of a mistake. They weren't quite as amicable as I'd hoped them to be. Where even is he? Yo, Kenneth. Where you been, Kenneth? Hey, got a falchion. And I'm being summoned to another world. Awesome. Maybe he's in the shack over that way. What do we got? Coastal cave?
Hey!
I guess we're gonna be fighting those demi-human chiefs then. Awesome. I do like to just to slink around here when I get the chance. Slinking around with my crossbow. I like crossbows in this game. They're cool. I do some pretty nice damage with this thing. Ow. Well, there goes one of the chiefs. Oh, jeez, that stamina buff is not something to bat an eye at. Oh, those claws, man. Oh, the claws and the mace swinging with the wild strikes on the flail and whatever that rapid fire claw attack was, that was disgusting. And I love it. Do it again. Comboing that, some of the bosses in this game are just absolute brick walls of difficulty, while some of the others are... Oh. There you are.
I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort.
What about the sorry state of your public relations?
Foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Gee, I wonder who you could be talking about.
I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin my search for a true and...
So what you're saying is I need to begin my search for a true and proper lord. Is it going to be that slave guy who hated Godric? Is that going to be the irony here? I tried. And I did not succeed. Right, I'm gonna check out the south coast, and while that's rolling, gonna put my sign out again. I like how much easier they've made co-op in this game. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Nope, no it isn't. What merciful fortune. Also, where am I? Oh hey, land octopus. Neat. What kind of loot do we have on the shores down here? Hello there. Oh, they take more damage from the front. That's interesting. I never knew that. Mostly because I just run around the back and bleed them. But note to self, the front does take more damage. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Ow. Bunch of free runes, I'll take those. And just one-shotting these because I'm overleveled for this area. Slightly. More runes, thank you very much. Hey, some higher level runes than just ones. Okay, I just thought they were gonna be trash runes. But I guess there's a bit more to this. I guess there's a bit more to this loot than I thought. You know what? Out of curiosity, let's see what invasions I can get around here. Let's see what you got. What do you got for me, game? Defeat Balin. Hello there. That's a great sword. That's a sunlight spear. Okay. Hi. I don't know what that spell was, but I don't want to find out. Okay, so you can just do that then. And that applies madness. Alright, boy. It's just you and me. Oh, hello. GG! GG, my dude. That was actually a pretty good fight. I liked that. Your buddy had a lot of cool stuff, but he wasn't like... It wasn't some like meta build. It was just a lot of cool shit to frighten me. And honestly, if he was a bit more aggressive with whatever that madness thing was, he probably would have brought me down pretty easily, because I have no idea what I'm gonna do against that. But yeah, got myself some rune arcs, finally. And I'm gonna keep going, because I got plenty more fingers to go. Plot twist, this is now a Dark Souls PvP channel. Let's keep it going. Hello. Hello. What the hell? Okay. That makes things a bit... encapsulates things back toward me a bit. Okay, that's a bleed build. Of course it is. Okay. Well, that's boring. I guess they went back to the Dark Souls 1 style of, hey, let's just make bleed overpowered again. Oh well. Also, no idea what they were fighting that was throwing all those explosive ballistas around. But I want nothing to do with it. I never want to do that. I never want to fight that. That looks awful. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on, throw me against someone who hasn't upgraded their stuff properly. See one phantom on the right. He's... Are you done? Are you done? out of it. Oh, I don't know if it came through on the microphone from just my sheer silence, but I I was breathing deep for that one. Oh, that's the kind of gank I don't mind. Like, early on in the game's lifespan, where people actually have to put effort into things. And not everyone knows, like, the super maximum build that'll just instantly one-shot any early invader that just completely shuts down any attempt at PvP. That kind of, like, mediocre gank, I don't mind. I really don't. It's obnoxious, but it's nowhere near as bad as it could be. So at that point, I'll kind of take what I can get. Though I do wish I could keep my rune arcs. I do wish I could keep my rune arcs going when I'm invading. Not sure why they don't allow that, considering a gank is guaranteed. Defeat Flora. Kinda wish I had some kind of like ETA or distance to target thing, so I'd know how far away they are. Can I still hit you? No, I cannot. Neat. There he is. Parried! Parried again! Damn it. I must admit, I do not appreciate the projectile spam from you, mate. I'm just trying to fight your phantom. I shot a super underpowered crossbow bolt for the sake of, like, keeping the intro interesting, because I knew it wouldn't do as much damage as, like, running in with, like, a strong attack or something. And you're just here gonna be throwing constant magic projectiles for a solid, like, 3 minutes. Just calm down, mate. Let me fight the phantom. Jeez. Okay. Another one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do we got? That way. Casual stepmom. Oh? Are you alright? Oh, they're fighting those guys. Okay. Can I go down here? Yes, I can. That's a big sword. GG. I know that was cheeky of me, but I couldn't help it. I knew that once his buddy had all the nobles bought down, he'd 100% turn around and hit me next. I saw my shot and I took it. You can't blame me for that. I mean, you can, but I won't care. Got another, like, what, 3? I think I had, like, yeah, I got another 3 of the festering fingers. I wonder if I can get more of these. I'm remembering how much fun the PvP in these games can be. Like, even when you're getting ganked and being salty, even when I'm being ganked and I'm salty, it's just so much fun when the game isn't consumed by meta. By some PvP meta where people know, like, all the most powerful gear. I saw that phantom on the left. Don't think I didn't. Are you guys fighting the balls? Gedwin and Paladin Greem. Alright, let's go, you and me. Or me and you. Okay. So you have chosen death. Oh, that's frostbite. Okay. That hurts. You do not have poise, mate. I have a plan. I did not have a good plan. That's a physic. He's popped physic. No! Ah. Ah, well. Yeah, I feel like, I think they got sick of me running around, so they popped physic and went all in. Cause like, they did nothing but flank me after that. Like, they both popped physic and then they just started running at me and flanking. Like, if I didn't attack them, then I would have just been getting backstabbed constantly. And if I did attack them, well, I don't have stamina to run away, and they'd probably damage time me with their strength weapons. This is why I don't like the whole, oh, it's a guaranteed gank thing. Like, I feel like that's just kind of ruining the point of invasions? Like, what's... Nobody asked for that. Nobody wanted it. Nobody. That's a connection error. Oh, did he alt F4 because he got invaded? Probably. That's what everybody does in Dark Souls 3 and 2 and 1. Something I never understood is that, why do, like, cracked red eye orbs, or in this case, the fingers, why does it spend them even if you don't win? Like, I feel like that's an unnecessary penalty, considering they already tend to be on the rarer side unless you're late in the game. GG. Maybe instead of focusing on your gank, maybe you should protect your host from all the enemies that are currently stabbing him several times. 37 times in the chest, mate. Maybe instead of playing the game purely for the sake of killing another player as quickly as possible, you could do your job. Talk about wasted potential, right? Oh well. Now, let's see what this is all about. Ow. Pretty sure I can just storm straight through here. Yeah. Hey, Stonesword key, nice. Yeah, why bother doing the puzzle when you can just mount up and rush through it? Honestly, considering how many of such puzzle segments we've been through over the series of these games, I'm all for having some kind of circumvention method for it. I approve of just letting us rush through that with a mount. Also, I can't use a summon in here? You gotta be kidding me. There's another... There's no way there's a whole other continent down here. Weeping Peninsula! Weeping... What the fuck? You can't be serious. You cannot be serious with this. I gotta go find some more bosses. Now that this is here. Who are you?
Hello? Is somebody there?
Oh, and you're
Might
blind.
you bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south.
Castle
The
Morn.
servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. but I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
I see.
The servant, they've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, when my soul wishes that he escape. Even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Yeah, sure, I can do that for you. Irina's letter. Now, excuse me while I immediately open it up. Gorgeous silicon handkerchief, lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me? Okay.
You can be stubborn.
Well, I guess not then. Now, what will I find down here? Are you ready? No, I'm not. Oh, giant. Hello. I can work with that. Okay, just dogs thus far. Yep, rise of the demi-humans, it seems. Bit of a war zone out here, isn't it? People are not in good shape. Oh? Morning Star! Neat. I do not want to see that face again, but I imagine I'm going to be seeing a lot of it. Probably. Hello there. That looks like a silver scarab to me. Well, before I go that way, gonna chase this down. Come on. There we go. Ash of War Mighty Shot. For the bow I'm not using. Nice. And Ruin Fragments? Yeah. I don't even know what these are good for. Probably for crafting all the arrows I'm not using. Wide open area with nothing in it. I don't trust that. Never mind. I trust that quite a lot all of a sudden. Gimme, gimme. Well, first off, I'm gonna see what's worth buying. Stone's Word Key, I'll probably take that. Scale and Iron Set. Demi-human mobs. Contains information about demi-human mobs. Oh, talisman I can actually use. Thank you so much, game. Been waiting ages for that. Do I have any duplicate weaponry? Yes, I do. Any of these duplicate or nope. Okay. Also, I've decided I'm just gonna sell the remembrance. Might as well at this point. Start stocking up on those too, and that. Ballista bolt, great bolt. We get great crossbows now. Oh, hand ballista. Oh, I want one of those. Let me see what this note's about. Slay the demi-human mob's leader first and the rest will have lose hope and panic. Yeah, I heard about that, but it didn't work last time I did it. Also, let me level up a bit. And by that I mean a very small bit. This should help me out a bit. There we go, bit more HP to my name. Now it's starting to look a bit more meaty. God, this place, this game, why is it so big? I keep asking that, but until I find an answer, I'm going to keep asking. Hi. Knights Cavalry. You are not very tanky, mate. You are not very tanky at all. Like, you are nothing compared to the Tree Sentinel. Get over here, mate. Get over here. Come on. You don't even have AoE attacks. Get off your dang horse, mate. Get off the horse. You clearly don't know how to use it. Sit down. At least tell me I get your armor, though, because that does look pretty cool. No? Oh, barricade shield. And Knight Rider flail. Now that's more like it. Oh, flail with 2 additional bludgeoning heads. The large spikes make it highly effective at inducing blood loss, but also demand higher dexterity to wield. That is precisely the kind of strike weapon I've been waiting for. Oh, look at that. That's what we've been waiting for, boys. Well, how are you? I'm pretty good, Mythblade. Finally got myself a new flail. A new striking weapon that scales off dexterity. Quite effectively, might I add. Oh boy, hope you don't mind while I immediately take a detour to upgrade this. Also, welcome aboard. Excuse me if I wasn't paying much attention before. Wait. There you are. There he is. There he is. Hello.
Well, I took you for no matter it's lay out your arms then.
Is there any tips I could bestow upon you for this game? I mean, the usual, how do I get good is probably one of them. Though I admit, considering most of my frustration has been assuaged by the conclusion of turn around and go literally anywhere else. I think I'm doing quite well thus far. Skeletal militiamen. And we'll continue to rise again until properly finished. Ooh, that could be pretty good to keep around. Also upgrading you, even though I still can't use you. Also, yes. Yes! Another 40 HP. It ain't much, but it's honest work. It's something. Also, let me check to see if I have enough stones to upgrade to +9.
Back already, no matter.
No, I do not. I need 5 more of those. I don't have enough smithing stones. So back to Castle, whatever it was, Castle Morn I go. Wait a minute, wasn't that place... Wasn't... have you already got the bell bearing for smithing stones 1 and 2? The what? I'm sorry, the what? The bell bearing? Yeah, to answer your question, I guess no, because this is the first I've heard of... Oh, there was the one lady that was asking for bell bearings. There was an option to offer her one. Am I supposed to find those somewhere? Is that how I unlocked the merchantry for them? You can give bell bearings to the shop lady in the round table. Okay. Yeah, in case it wasn't clear, I have no idea where those are. I have no idea where I'm supposed to get bell bearings from. They're in underground areas? So you mean like in Siofra? That kind of area? Can I see your map? Yeah, I've kind of done a lot of very aimless exploration. Not the literal underground? Oh. Oh, like dungeons. Okay. Yeah, there are some zones where I haven't really found many dungeons, but I assume they're somewhere around there. Like around here, there's like a suspicious lack of things. So I'm thinking there's probably something I missed. What is that? Oh, that's the Everjail I already cleared. That reminds me, there was that other Everjail over in Liurnia. Like, I got no hope of actually pulling that off, but I kind of want to try it. Ugh. If it turns out that this whole time there was a way to just outright buy smithing stones. I see the church in the Ryolucaria swamp area. Up here. I mean, this? The Rose Church? On the right side of the academy. Here? Church of Vows? It's in the swamp area, so... Oh, so Church of Vows then. So there's somewhere near there I can go? Get down the cliff from there and hug the cliff edge north. So north along the cliff from here. Is it there? Trying to figure out where all my markers are. There isn't a good way to clear like the way markers, so I kind of gotta clear those manually. Okay, so I could probably get down there from on the red dot. I can probably get down there from around here if I just speed along from the Academy Gate town. Thankfully, it's on the eastern side, so I don't gotta worry about the dang dragon. I'll admit I was wondering what those red spots were, but I wasn't sure if it was something important or just an anomaly on the map. Which means, away I go. Here I go again on my own. What?
Golanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Hi. Who? Weren't you at Round Table Hold?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
I see.
They laid hands upon the tale of House I, Dialos.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I have no idea. But, I'm sorry for your loss. Who are you again? I mean, I recognize your armor, but I honestly, for the life of me, do not remember you as a person. Sorry, mate. Not for any actual reasons to my knowledge. So I guess it's one of those, hey, we need a place to put this important loot. We have a dungeon we haven't put any loot in. Great, put it there. Kind of like that. Sort of a challenge dungeon situation. Where the association between loot and chest location is only... Wait, where's this gonna take me? Hold on, I realize I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm just finding all these random things in the middle of nowhere that catch my interest. Hold on, I'm taking a detour, mate. I'm taking a detour to see where this goes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Allow me to check something real quick. Two hours and 44 minutes. 2 hours and 44 minutes on that other stream, where one of the main things I was trying to do was get up above this cliff face so I get onto this greater landmass over here. And I did not succeed. 2 hours and 44 minutes wandering about where the thing I was looking for was on the other side of the lake. I can't even bring myself to be mad. That's so stupid. Alright, that's a lie. I'm a little bit mad. And by that I mean I'm positively furious. But I admit it's funny. I admit it is still kind of funny. Oh boy. Right. And then there's this, whatever that is, this massive compound over here. Okay, there's yet more stuff. How do I get back down? How do I... Is there... Where was that? How do I get back down? Where's that way marker I spawned next to? Over here? There's no place... There's no way to... I gotta teleport. I gotta teleport and ride all the way back over. Okay. That place is very... You can teleport on the Church of Vows spot. It is the closest. That place is very handsy. I mean, yeah, it's the closest, but wouldn't I have to get down the cliff? Not sure if you're aware, mate, but platforming is not my forte. Which has really been backfiring on me in this playthrough. I have died many times from misjudging jumps, and it's not even like the ability to land on the platform. It's just it's slightly further than I think it is, so I take fall damage and die. I believe in you. Do you believe in me though? Can you honestly say that you believe in me to get down that massive cliff? Like, seriously, that thing is almost as big as my self-esteem. Okay, that's a lie. It's significantly bigger than my self-esteem, but that's beside the point. Ah, whatever. I'm already almost to the cliff anyway. I'll just ride there normally. At least I got to take in all this wonderful... Okay, I was about to be sarcastic talking about how gray and misty everything is, and then I looked up and saw the sky and it's frickin' beautiful, so I can't even be sarcastic anymore. Hi. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen these guys. You guys were in, like, the Leonia forest area, weren't you? Ow. Come on, come on. Let me hit him. There we go. Tarnished golden sunflower. I don't remember what those are good for. Holy water pots. Neat. Let me make some bolts real quick. There we go. And here I go again on my own. Down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Why is that one red? Why is that one red? Is it angry? Oh, now they're all red. Okay. Note to self, don't approach the red one. Oh god, it's that thing. It's that thing that I don't know how to interact with. Red jellies are mean to you and blue ones are nice. Oh, neat. Hugging the cliff face and eventually you should come across a mausoleum. So, when you say bell bearing, please tell me you don't mean I had to take it from that thing. Keep watching the wall. Okay. I will try to ignore the giant living island. Oh, hello. And what is this? Is this a mine? Am I gonna get upgrade materials? There it is. Wonderful. I can take that off. Cracked crystals. Beat the boss and you get the ball bearing? Nice. Please tell me there's a site of grace in here. Right, Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. Neat. There's a summon pool and everything. Now before I carry on, allow me to equip this flail. I mean, it's at a significantly lower upgrade level, but it's something. It's got strike damage, and I assume I'm going to need strike damage, right? I have very consistently needed strike damage for these areas. Want a tip for the boss? No, I do not, because that ventures into spoiler territory. Getting pointed towards something that I've been needing for a while and just, like, completely missed is one thing. Being advised on how to beat a boss I believe is more towards spoiler territory. Like, if it's something essential, like this ball bearing thing that lets me get upgrade materials that I need a lot of, then, well, I think after a point it's fine to help me get one of those. Also, I don't trust this one bit. I expected something to happen. Alright then. Well, now I'm drooling, so I guess something happened. Let me just salivate over these literal rocks. Oh, so many cracked crystals. I don't even know what these do, but they sound important and I'm getting a lot of them. This place is significantly larger than I anticipated. Yeet. I'm probably gonna be spamming this charge attack a lot while I'm in here. Since I'm doing that anyway. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Oh, smithing stones. Right, well, my astrophobia is not liking that view at all. Glintstone scraps. I see. It sounds like these I'm very glad to have a lantern. Let me just, yeah. Wait, did that guy drop a somber smithing stone? Level 2, no less. Oh, I think I like this place. What are you looking over? Can I have one? Oh! I'll take that as a no! Okay, now they're shooting sorceries. Don't you go exploding on me. Gotta take me to dinner first. Ow. 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 Stop it. Okay. I'm just gonna let you hit the platform. No. Oh, projectiles can proc the thing. I didn't know projectiles could. Well, I mean, I knew arrows could proc the guard counter, but I didn't know like magic could. Oh, I'm keeping that one in my back pocket for a rainy day. And by rainy day, I mean a day with spamming projectiles. Well, that's not an endless void of death. That's just the floor. It's just the floor, but everything's foggy, so I can barely tell. Give me that. Smithing stone level 3, awesome. I can probably upgrade my Uji Katana now. At the very least, I'll be able to by the time I'm out of here. Cracked crystals. Golden runes. Any other wonderful loot for me in here, game? Not seeing much. Did I miss anything down this way? Smithing stone level 3. And another one. Okay. Definitely gonna get that Uji Katana upgrade. How many of those do I even have now? Oh. Only 4. I need another 2. Never mind. Never mind. I'm jumping the gun here. I need another 2 of those. Healing up because I trust nothing. Now, last time I went into a mine, there was stuff I could jump down onto. I assume that's going to be the case here as well. That does indeed seem to be the case. Yeet! Necessary item ahead. Oh, cool. What you got for me, game? the rest of the level, I guess. Bunch of smithing stones. I do not want to try jumping down there from here. I guess I was just referring to the smithing stones then. Ah, hell. That's not fair, game. You knew where I was going. You can't just nudge me aside when I'm clearly on the correct path to the platform. That's not fair. How dare you? How could you? Quite easily, because you're the game and I'm the one playing by your rules, but whatever, that's not the point. But now I gotta go all the way back and I gotta jump down all the way again. Whatever, I missed these anyway, so you know what? I'll take what I can get. You know, these guys are surprisingly okay with me just rushing through. And by that I mean, ow! I am so glad strike damage is ridiculous in these games. That's a dead end. For a moment I thought I missed and I was about to be real upset. No. Don't go throwing magic at me again. Yeet. Thank you. Now let's try this again. Where's the lever? There's the lever. Found the lever, guys. And there we go. It almost did it again. It almost did it again. Now then. I think it's boss time. Is this boss time? Or is it more level time? Be wary of mage. I'm always wary of mage. Oh, there's a mage on the other side of a large room that I can't get to. Oh, this. I hate this. Oh, I despise everything about this room. Move, 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 move. Go, 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 go! I missed. I missed! Get out, get out, get out. Go! Okay. I voiced a bit more panic than was probably necessary. I was under the impression I'd be tightroping on this thing and trying to dodge magic projectiles. And that just didn't sound like a good time. So you can probably understand my excitement. Smithing stone 2s. That looks like a boss room. There is still a significant ways left to go. Oh, I see materials. Thank you. I should just need one more, I think. Will this be it? Yes, it is! Level 9 Uji Katana! You will be mine. Be wary of up. Hi? What are you doing here of all places? Ow. You alright, mate? I think you lost your balance, buddy. Smithing stone 1. And 2. Neat. Okay, I expected that room to have some enemy hidden somewhere. Be wary of up. Be wary of up. Be wary of up, they said. Oh, I should have listened. I'm so glad I have this crossbow. Ow. I realize you can shoot things significantly faster than I can shoot them. That does not mean you have to, mate. Also, I'm out of normal bolts. And by that I mean I'm out of bone bolts, but I still got plenty of bolt bolts. Marionette soldiers, that's what they're called, huh? Okay, that's kind of badass, actually. I'll take it. Oh, I will take it. Hi. Marionette soldiers get glintstone now, do they? Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? I only just noticed I was getting peppered by something. I'm very glad your panic desperation move doesn't actually have aim to it. Oh, that makes things so much simpler. Okay, what do we got here? Crystal knife. Crystal knife, you say? It actually scales with intelligence. Dear merciful Lord above, an intelligence weapon. Possibly a good one. I'll get back to you on that. I was wondering how long it would take for the game to give me one. I've been running around getting nothing but strength and faith weapons with the occasional dex. Finally got an intelligence weapon. Try bow. By the way, item crafting. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. Please tell me I can poison you, because this is not very much damage. Hello. I'm gonna be real with you, mate. That's not really the best plan of action. Like, you could have done significantly better than that. Hello there. And goodbye. I missed. I really like that we can just do a jumping attack in place now. Like, the possibilities that have opened by just giving us a jump button it's kind of ridiculous. A little bit. Sorcery ahead, correct. Oh! Actual sorcery ahead. Okay, thank you. When it said sorcery ahead, I thought they were talking about the enemy. I missed. What was this? Level 3. Nice. Not looking forward to coming through here again when I inevitably die to the boss. Oh, well, that's probably my fault. I'm the one who turned down the advice. Oh well, I'll have to live with my mistakes. What's this? Item ahead. Let me get a better look at this first. Yeet. Smithing Stone 3, nice. Yep, there we go. Okay. More somber smithing stones. Very glad this game is being liberal without places those, because I was so sick of in the other games having to scavenge for 2 completely separate special upgrade materials whenever I wanted to upgrade, whenever I wanted to go experimenting with boss weapons or unique weapons. This game just gives so much more to work with in that regard, and yet the normal smithing materials are it feels so restrictive. It's so strange. Right. Let's see what we're working with. Got 5 flasks, let's go. Crystallian? What? Okay, good thing I brought the strike weapon. Please tell me you bleed if I hit you enough. Ow. No, 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 no. Ow. Looks to me like someone's been leveling Dancer in Final Fantasy XIV, huh? Too bad you suck! And there we go. Smithing Stone Miner's Ball Bearing Level 1. Easy as that, huh? Why is it always weak foe? I did it! Now go give it to the lady. Oh, I'm gonna give it to the lady. Wait a minute, I shouldn't finish that sentence. Oh, round table hold. Hey, yo, finger reader whose name I don't remember. I actually don't remember where she was, though. Hold on. Was she over here? I think she was. Hey, finger reader. I need you to do me a favor and touch my ball. And there it is. Oh, and it gives me +2. It gives me the second version too. Oh my. Oh dear mercy me. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade so many things now. Alright, hold on. I'm going to upgrade basically everything I can now. Once I have the souls for it, I'm going to buy so many upgrade materials. I'm going to use so many different weapons now.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's all lay out your arms.
Well, I took you for dead, and I took you for a douchebag, mate. Upgrade my stuff. First order of business. +9 Uji Katana. Wait, what? plus 10 is just 2 level 4 smithing stones? Wait, hold on. So there's no like smithing stone slab then? There's a plus 11. Oh, I see. So that's how this one's going. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 more for that. I'm gonna upgrade the Knight Rider flail. Cause that looks like too much fun to pass up. First, allow me to pop a bunch of souls. So many souls. All these. Time to spend your life getting stones. I'm going to do so much boss grinding. Like, I'm gonna spend so much time off stream doing nothing but spamming the gold effigy to get to get a bunch of souls for these. Because now I have something to grind for that isn't just levels. And grinding for levels is kind of a slog anyway because levels get so expensive so quickly. Also, I know a ball bearing exists for tier 3s and maybe 4s. Well, I'm assuming so, right? Because if it goes like... Because I'd assume there'd be something for like each tier up to max, but like the max tier would be in limited quantity. That tends to be how things go. Like in Dark Souls 3, for instance, you had your Titanite shards. There's an ash for those. The large Titanite shards. There's another ash for those. Titanite chunks. There was like a super late game one to infinitely buy those. And the no wait, that's not. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That wasn't the Knight Rider flail. Haven't managed to get it, but nor do I know the location of it. I just know it exists. And honestly, isn't that the beauty of there being a new Dark Souls game? Finally, there's something we don't know. Am I crazy for finding that refreshing? Am I weird? Am I weird for getting super frustrated when I don't know what to do and yet appreciating the mystery of having to figure stuff out and experience that turmoil of, oh god, where do I go next? I don't know. It's been so long since the first time I played the first Dark Souls game. So I've been missing that unique sense of aimlessness. Just running around. In 3 more days, you know there's going to be a person speedrunning game. Oh, I'm sure there already is. I'm sure there already is.
Ah, the recusants. And can you believe they invited me to join them? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer, and they only had to ask. The location of the it's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all.
Hoslo, mate. You are aware this is a very obvious trap, right? That they're clearly just baiting you in so they can like shank you in their basement or something. Does he not understand how obvious that is? Like, cause I bet in 2 weeks people will have found glitches to teleport around. Oh, probably. Probably. I will not be surprised. Yeah, I screwed that up. I need more souls. I screwed that up. I don't have the souls I need to do the thing. Which means you know what time it is. Time to go back here. And I'm going to put down some summon signs. And here's another thing I adore about this game. I don't have to go around figuring out which bosses are popular, which bosses are still being fought by people or being summoned for. Because 1, not only is the game new, but 2, I can just hit this button. And I love that. I love how they expedited it. It's so good. It's so good. Just let us go straight to playing the game. Ow. Come on. Come on. Yeet. Considering how dead the other games have been getting, I really do appreciate some lively multiplayer for once. Yeet. I may need to go to a slightly higher level area to actually get summoned. Don't mind me while I just smack this guy upside the chin. Ow, 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 ow. Don't mind me just repeatedly dodge rolling away. I know I clocked your mates with a three-headed flail. But don't worry, it's fine. Hey, Coastal Cave! In case y'all didn't want to see anything. Seems like this guy's running the katana. I have a plus 10 katana, so I might as well do the same. Why not? Might as well, huh? Oh, the damage. Oh, the damage. Oh, and you call this a boss fight? Come on. Try and hit me. Come on. Try it, mate. Door stuck. Door stuck. Woo. Oh, God. You know, so many of the bosses in this game are so many of the bosses are so tenuous and difficult. And then there's that one. I wish you the best and hope you have some fun. You too, mate. You have a nice day. And I hope watching me flounder about in this game has made your day a bit better. Because Lord knows, some people have been having some pretty bad days lately. And I ain't the most entertaining fella, I don't think. But I want to do what I can. The one way I know how. By getting mad at video games. As one does. I just realized I never put my sign down. Oh, whoops. Also, I am so glad that they finally trashed weapon durability. Like, if there was any Dark Souls game that was going to benefit from not getting a weapon durability system, it was going to be this one. I'm so happy for that. I'm sure we were all very, very, very tired of having to repair stuff and worry about things breaking, that sort of thing. probably gonna have to start going to other zones to get summons. You know what? Let's go back to Black Knife Catacombs. Why not? I'm feeling a bit more confident lately. Got more health on me. Maybe this will go pretty well. And immediate summons. Wonderful. I like it. Hey, the Crystal Tunnel. Hello.
Hey!
Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, we're going in here from the top, aren't we? Oh no, this is gonna take a while. Or are we just rushing through? Oh, he's already killed everything. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, there was a shortcut here? I didn't know about that. That makes things so much simpler. Oh, I'm a fool. Also, very glad that they let phantoms take, that they let phantoms gather materials. Just the little things that ease up the grinding process. I like it. Because in an open world game, grinding is going to be an inevitable thing simply because you gotta make a system that allows for large open areas with redundant item drops to be significant. Like, you gotta have room for that to be significant. So therefore, the one way to do that is make a process that requires that redundancy. A grind. But if you're gonna make a grind, you might as well make it a grind with shortcuts and little optimization methods. Yeah, so that way people... Hey, Marionette Soldier armor, hold on, let me get a piece of that. Wow, that sucks. Wow, that looks stupid, but I love it anyway. That looks so dumb. Oh, but I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Backstab. Yeet. I'm really liking this flail. Something about the wide swings really. Something about the wide swings really get me. Really gets me. It's reminding me of how much I regret not going for the strength build. Down, down, down I go. And now I just wait for my mate. For my buddy. Hello there. God, I look so dumb. I look so dumb. But I love it. Can I backstab you? No, I cannot. Ow. Close enough. Oh my god. Did I just get counter damage by hitting her with a charged attack as she was being launched by a charged attack? Oh, that poor lady. She was not prepared at all. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Alright, how am I looking on smithing stones? Come on, game. Come on, game. You can load. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. So how am I looking on smithing stones? Got 4 still, but I do have... It does look like I got enough souls for more. Can I try... Oh, I need to be outside, right? Don't mind me. Not sure why I can't teleport from underground, but that's the game's rules, not mine. Wrong one. Here we go. Hello there. I require 2 smithing stones, please. Thank you. Now if I could actually upgrade the correct item this time.
Well, I took you for no matter it's all. Lay out your arms then.
And there we go. +6 on the Knight Rider flail. And it is looking good. Let's see how it looks with an intelligence buff. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. Gimme! Gimme! This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good day. So let me see if I can get me some of that sweet, sweet progress. And by that I mean actually beat the bosses of this area. Oh yeah, I can just one-shot them now. Oh, that's so good. That's so much better. Also, now that I have the keys, what's in here? I missed. Yeet! Oh, that gets me the stance break too. Even better. Rose's axe. I see. Base damage of 207. Usher of Death Roses, who shows the path to the catacombs throughout the lands between, is depicted on this ritual axe. The dead easily lose their way and have always been in sore need of a guiding hand. Raise the axe aloft to summon those lost in death. These skeletons will appear at a distance and attack in tandem before vanishing. Okay. Yo! Oh, I just upgraded the Knight Rider flail, and I'm already loving this. Yeah, completely unupgraded. Completely unupgraded, and it's still fantastic. Okay, I'm probably gonna put that to use at some point. There we go, that's them taken care of. And there we go. What's down here? Lever ahead. I don't trust that at all. So I'm gonna take your word for it and not go anywhere near that. And you, I'm gonna need to swap you out. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this off. Well. Yeah, still bad at this fight. But it's okay because I actually deal damage now. Come on. Ow. Okay, maybe not that strong. Why you gotta hurt so much, man? I think I win. Nope. There we go. Now I win. Black knife. Assassin's cerulean dagger. And black knife print. What? Critical hits restore FP. That's kind of fantastic. And is this the knife I've been thinking of lately? Is this the knife everybody's using? No? Where is it? It's not anywhere around here. Where? What? Oh, what? So the cerulean dagger is the charm. Then what's the knife print? Hold on, what? Black knife print. Mark of the Night of the Black Knives ritual. On the Night of the Black Knives, someone stole a fragment of death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and imbued its power into the assassin's daggers. This mark is evidence of the ritual and hides the truth of the conspiracy. I see. I don't get it. So I assume I have to undo the ritual to truly beat the dungeon, and that takes me down here? Oh, this is a place I haven't shown on the stream, but I was like wondering how to get here. When I came to do this dungeon and got real mad because everything was tough and I didn't realize I was in a super high level area. But now I think I understand why I wasn't able to get here. Okay. Now I just need to get back. Now these are taking a lot less effort as well. I haven't progressed much in terms of my own power level, but I have progressed enough, it seems, to completely alter the balance of these areas I was having trouble with before. So you know what? That's enough for me. And if I'm remembering correctly, judging by looking at other people's worlds, that will also have unlocked this door over here, yes? Indeed. Which means it's time for one last rest before the real suffering begins. That or a victory lap, depending on how hard or easy this boss is. Hey, a scimitar. Nice. All right. Let's roll. Ow. Ow. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Ow, jeez. Okay, Cemetery Shade. Still just as spammy as I remember from a couple days ago. Let's try that again. Also, question. Yeah, that raises focus, but it does not raise my focus points. Which sucks, but I understand. Okay. This time, I got the skeletons on my side. Let's see if that helps me out here. Well, I got some decent health on him. And you, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Well, that's a lot of good damage. I like that. And there we go. Cemetery Shade is defeated. Twin Sage Sorcerer. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Also, I didn't turn my lantern back on. Whoops. Oh, I see a chest. What do we got? Deathroot. I don't know what that does. What is Deathroot? Deathroot? Deathroot. Oh. Beast clergyman seeks and devours these. Source that gives rise to those who live in death. The beast clergyman, found at the beast sanctum in the distant east, collects and devours these roots. On the night of the dire plot, the stolen rune of death enabled the first death of a demigod. Later, the root of death spread across the lands between through the underground roots of the great tree, sprouting in the form of Deathroot. I assume that's related to this, which is, you know, mega unpleasant to look at, but makes sense. Right. Finally making some good progress. I feel like this is a far more productive couple hours than the last session. Mainly because I spent the entire last session being mad and confused and frustrated. This time, I got some good guidance, got some good upgrades, and didn't spend most of it fighting a dragon I'm clearly not supposed to fight. And also, I have some decent health now. You there, mate. Want to fight me to celebrate? I'll take that as a yes. God, I love these guard counters so much. It's so good. It's so good. Yep. Yeah, you are no longer a threat to me, mate. Yeah, I think that's as good a place as any to leave things be and get some sleep. Well, stretching. I hope you all enjoyed your stay. Those of you who are here from the start, those of you who came in later, and especially those of you who decided to catch up with the VOD after the fact. I appreciate your viewership and your company, and I hope to see you all another day. But until that day comes when you and I meet again, I bid thee good day and goodbye, world.